if you study SLT microbiology, you are not a microbiologist. If you say you're a microbiologist, what will those that actually study microbiology call themselves? Before you hit me wrong, let me explain. The microbiology is a wide course that encompasses the study of microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, etc. And both microbiologists and microbial technologists are involved in working with microorganisms, but their role and responsibility differs. So in this video, we will explore the difference between a microbiologist and a microbial laboratory technologist or laboratory scientist. Now, before we get down to their differences, let me just play this scenario. Now, in a particular school, in university, there's a department of microbiology, and there's also a department of science laboratory technology. And because of the nature of science laboratory technology, we have different options or different field under that science laboratory technology. So saying that you're a microbiologist as someone that studied microbiology under science laboratory technology is not really cool. I think you should call yourself a microbial laboratory technologist or microbial laboratory scientist, depending on where you study, that in polytechnic or in the university. So who is a microbiologist? A microbiologist are scientists who study microorganisms, and they know their biology, their ecology, their genetics, they know their physiology, they know their biochemistry. They basically know everything about the microorganisms and understand the science and what these microorganisms can do. They understand the science and know what this microorganism can do. Who, on the other hand, a microbial laboratory technologist, having the knowledge of the biology, the ecology, genetics, and what this microorganism can do, also have the ability to apply this knowledge in industry, in pharmaceutical processes, in agricultural processes, and whatnot. What is their major differences? While both the microbiologist and the microbial laboratory technologist focuses on microorganisms, the microbiologists primarily focus on the science around these microorganisms, while the microbial technologist uses the knowledge and focuses on the application of these microorganisms in application of microorganisms in processes. Now, for example, a microbiologist will know everything about Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which is a yeast, and know what it be able to do. Let's say in the process of producing beer. We have up beer and down beer, I think, yeah, stout and clear beer. Now, they will know what the type of yeast to be able to do the fermentation of beer. But as a microbial laboratory technologist, you will be able to use the fermentation or the bioreactors and operate the bioreactor that will use this Saccharomyces cerevisiae for fermentation. Let me come again so we'll be clear. A microbiologist will know everything about Saccharomyces cerevisiae, the science and the biochemistry behind the fermentation of beer by Saccharomyces cerevisiae, while the microbial laboratory technologist, knowing the science behind the fermentation, will also be able to know the technical know-how, meaning that we'll be able to operate the machines, the bioreactors that will be able to use Saccharomyces cerevisiae for the fermentation of beer. Mostly, the microbiologists have critical thinking abilities, while the microbial laboratory technologist knows the technical abilities, and both of them have problem-solving skills. They can both work in the same industry, having different roles, because there are hierarchies to this thing, having different roles. In conclusion, the overall key difference between a microbiologist and a microbial laboratory technologist is that the microbiologists tend to focus on the science behind the microorganisms, while the microbial laboratory technologists focus on the application of that knowledge to processes. I hope in this video you've been able to understand the major rules between a microbiologist and a microbial laboratory technologist. If you study SLT microbiology, there is no need to call yourself a microbiologist. Please know your role and say that you are a microbial laboratory scientist or a microbial laboratory technologist. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.